And sometimes, although Africans might come with the best intentions, they also get caught in the trap. So the brain drain, Africa really needs the brains. We are the most intelligent race on the face of the planet.
This is pure cope from this overweight black woman. There have been countless scientific studies and experiments that all show that sub-Saharan Africans and their descendants have the lowest intelligence and the lowest IQs of any race of people in the entire world.
We invented almost everything that made this society and every society on the face of the planet human. And when I mean human, I mean as in toilets, sanitary, everything comes from Africa.
According to Google AI, no single person invented the toilet. It evolved, with key milestones including ancient plumbing in the Indus Valley, 3000 BC, and Minoan Crete, 1700 BC, Sir John Harrington designing the first flush toilet in 1596, Alexander Cumming patenting the crucial S-trap in 1775 to block sewer gas, and Thomas Crapper popularizing it in the 1800s by improving components and marketing the device. So it was basically the South Asians, the Greeks' older cousins, and white people from England and Scotland that invented and refined what eventually became modern toilets. Sub-Saharan Africans, or black people, had nothing to do with inventing toilets.
The chair, the traffic light, the car, the computer.
She's just throwing lies at the wall and desperately hoping that one of them sticks. Let's just debunk one of these lies because it's obvious that the other ones are lies too. According to Google AI, Carl Benz is widely credited with inventing the first practical automobile, the three-wheeled Benz patent motor wagon in 1886, receiving the first patent for a gas-fueled car. But Gottlieb Daimler and Wilhelm Maybach also developed gasoline-powered vehicles around the same time, with earlier precursors like steam-powered vehicles existing before them. Regardless of which three of these men you give credit to for inventing the automobile, they were all white German men. Sub-Saharan Africans and black people in general had absolutely nothing to do with inventing the automobile.
What is it we haven't created?
The answer is simple: almost everything.
But our brains are going across. There are more, I think, doctors from Nigeria in LA than there are in Nigeria.
It seems to be almost impossible to get stats for black doctors in Los Angeles. In California overall, blacks only make up about 3% of all doctors, according to an article by Cal Matters that was first published on November 1, 2022, citing the California Healthcare Foundation. I'm sure the racial demographics of doctors in Los Angeles are pretty similar to all of California overall. If all black doctors in California account to just 3%, and Nigerians are probably a small fraction of that overall fraction, it shows you how much this woman lies. In other words, the cope never ends with this fat black woman. She simply can't handle the truth about her people's lack of achievement, so she has to make up countless lies.